soft, but yeah, there's gonna be a lot more people coming soon, so we might as well count right now.
Yeah, but people are still coming in, they're still joining in and assigning themselves to squads, so the squads are
Orange.
getting bigger.
Over here.
Yes.
Okay.
Requesting permission to record.
Okay, I'm going to booting you guys.
Yeah, we're fine.
Dark team's fake.
And
Granted, as long as you say I'm a better
completely
Zeus.
miss his targets.
Scavenger,
Guys
go
are
to
doing-
the side.
I feel abused
There you go.
Corporal,
and bullied.
are you running with
Train,
command today?
choo-choo, go away.
Yeah, I'll
Go to
stick
the
with
next
this
station.
server.
Awesome. Can you run as a medic?
I'd have to get a kit ready.
Can you
That'll
get
take
a
a
kit
little
ready?
bit.
187.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sir from Sierra the Hawk.
Or 316.
Oh, 316, okay.
Ignore the map.
Like the little like roots they
That's
has
for
on the side of the
Why don't
screen.
you just pick a new number that isn't 3-1 something?
Yeah.
One Romeo signing
It's
into
kind of
ground to
saying
ground.
anything that.
You have
Yeah,
such a
what does
problem
it
with
just
3-1
take,
something, then
Copy.
change your net.
3-1, yeah,
One
317.
Romeo signing into ground support.
What's gonna be
Who's
our
sending you the squad?
No, 315, that would be a good one, 315.
It's 3-1-5.
No! We have to be
Avalanche
the
1-2,
same
sunny and
everywhere.
ground to ground.
I wasn't fucking yelling.
Are we're 1-1, correct?
Avalanche 1-2, signing in ground to support.
Avalanche 1-1, sign into ground to ground. Avalanche 1-1, sign into ground to air.
It's ground to support, by the way.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Thank
support.
you. Oh my
User
god. Gunfire,
joined your
you're
channel.
The only one that actually understands.
Well, we got Minoc on the same freak, so it's not air.
Yeah, talking about.
It'll
always be ground to air in my heart.
Anytime anyone ever says ground to air, just ask him when did Minoc start flying. I knew
When we
Minoc
blow
grew
them up.
wings. Right.
Just note, I'm sitting on LR just in case Kibble goes down.
Tell your RTOs to report in when their squads are ready.
It's quality, isn't it?
One Romeo to all Avalanche, all signs report in once ready. Out.
Yep. Loud and clear.
Your luck.
Red team radio check.
Wrong net. This is command net.
Yep, you're right.
Okay, I'm really gonna have.
Yes.
Got my key lines mixed.
Yeah, I need you to get off 317 because communication is through your RTO.
Do it with armor.
As much as I really wish they changed that rule.
Supercharge, use it to slow
That makes sense.
Sorry, Frost, not deleting our videos.
I didn't say delete RTOs. Why would I want why would I purposefully want somebody to fire my job?
Copy.
Go for it.
Defense mission with extra steps.
Kiss their
remember
boots.
the valley.
The bottom of their shoes.
Yeah?
Can you put us, like, where the special spec op droid presence is?
What's pride?
I mean, yeah.
User entered your channel.
What here?
User in your channel timed
This man
out.
just said Elam?
See, once you guys deploy, you'll have the option to go wherever you want. So Jay, you can go there if you want.
Okay. And then Crisis.
And you can make Crisis go with you.
Whoever you should ask.
Rich.
Yeah,
Oh
I have
my
weapons.
god.
Alright.
Watch what the droids do. Not go through the valley.
Ask Jay, I believe.
I think they will. I think they're gonna go through the valley or fly over it.
What if they go under the valley?
User in your channel timed out.
Sooner setting on squad net.
I'm gonna make them go under the valley.
I can't prepare for that.
User entered your channel.
Into the 91st.
User joined your channel.
CR power.
Avalanche 2-1.
Done par report when both squads are ready.
Roger.
I guess you can say he warmed up.
All avalanche call signs. This is 1 Romeo. Report in when ready. Over.
All the frosting.
I need a 1-6.
It's global warming. It's happening.
Wow. Is that how Frost quits? Jeez.
User left your channel.
We'll see if he gets back. I wanted to still stay on the mission, so I wouldn't get too worried. If he doesn't show back up, we'll... I don't know. Like Delta do it or whatever.
That I'm almost ready for briefing.
No.
Allie, I'm gonna pull you over to blue just so that we can stay relatively even for the time being.
Me?
Yes, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Frost poked me, but I'm afraid to
Ice is gonna get back. So.
Ice.
He does. I'll shift him back over to red.
Sounds like someone.
User left your channel.
I'm gonna go ahead and radio and wobbly name ready to go. Structure quick.
User joined your channel.
Break. Avalanche 1-1. This is 1 Romeo. Are you guys ready for briefing? Over.
Are we ready?
Bravo.
I believe we are. Lights high pages. Finally, make sure you fix your color. I'm sticking on blue for that thing. Vice comes on, we'll stick him on red. Why? Because I can't.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Give us 1 mic. Over.
Avalanche 1-2. This is Avalanche 1 Romeo. Are you guys ready? Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We are ready for briefing. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We are ready for briefing. Over.
Advisor, Avalanche 1 Romeo. We are still waiting on our 1-6 to reload and request 1 mic before we start brief. Copy, over.
I'll copy. I'm still working too.
Par, where did Frost go?
He DC'd. He's on his way back in though.
He's getting back in now. It's fine.
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
Very cool. Looks like I'm on my base sticking to red.
That is.
You joining us?
Yeah.
Or you are
Mark 4
platoon medic?
would be better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
It's some very, very good advice, no. But I'll still be here. I'm here to look over things.
Okay.
I like the way it looks.
No, I'll explain to Frost when he gets some.
I like having the longer mass driver barrels.
Kibble, you're just gonna.
You know.
Nobody likes the Mark IV.
You can make him walk.
I like the Mark IV. I bet.
We're making you swim to the AO. Good luck.
Oh wait, we are in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, Kibble, let's just get a rowboat.
Bet. We're commandeering this boat.
There's Mocha.
He was getting a mocha.
Funny pun.
Yeah, this.
User joined your channel.
Idea to remove.
User joined your channel.
Speech. Deactivated. Yay! Okay.
Make puns make for punny fun. It's crispy jello. How dare you?
Ready. Check.
Huh?
What flavor are you?
Oh, no, man. I don't speak to someone else.
Oh, hello. What flavor are you now?
He's either strawberry.
Mike.
Welcome back, Frost.
Thank you.
Done per report.
Both squads are ready for brief. Orange is still giving us a second.
Solid.
Hey, Train.
What's up, Frost? Basically, based on advice from medics, platoon medic is kind of a no-no, so I'll still be here with med pumps, but I won't run the medic MOS.
Will do. I just want someone here
Hey,
in
Train.
case we go down.
Yeah, what's up, Dumper?
Am I supposed to check in with CR Kibble, making sure he knows how to do it? I don't know if that's my... I don't even know if I'm allowed to do that.
Who Flack?
No, CR Kibble, he's their RTO.
What about here? I can.
Something you ask Purdy if he's given him condition echo. If not, then.
All right, everybody. It is time for briefing. So please lock it up. Pay attention. Okay, so we have recently started an invasion upon this new planet of Saurani. We've landed up in the north, and initial recon and maybe a little bit of espionage has made us aware of the locations of most of the droid forces close to our location. Additionally, we have heard rumors about Spec Ops droids in the forests to the southeast, and there is a radio tower for communications also to the southeast. As we are speaking, the 58th Mechanized Company is preparing to move out against our staging ground and push us off the planet. We do have defending forces already in place, but if you want to try and help defend, or maybe even flank the Mechanized Company, that is up to you. All actions upon your end are your decision. You can choose where you want to go. So if you take out the radio tower, comms will go down for the CIS, they may respond slower. Take out the Mechanized Company, well, then there's going to be no more Mechanized Company. So, things like that. Any questions?
Her presence.
Okay, sorry. Ilum. Atlantic? Okay. Alright, any questions?
How heavy is the air presence here?
We do know that there is at least one CIS airbase to the east side of the island, possibly more to the south. We don't recommend getting close to those air bases as they are likely heavily defended. Depending upon how long that radio tower is up, you'll probably get heavier and heavier air presence. Black, go ahead.
And mines.
As far as we know, there aren't any mines.
And
they
civilians.
haven't had time to place them, we just landed. Alright, any other questions? In that case, you guys are free to begin planning. Let me know when you're ready to step off.
I want my squad leads and their RTOs, no team leaders.
4 times 18.
Alright boys, check it. Alright, which Riddle are you running airborne?
Oh, negative. I am squad lead for 1-2 now.
Got it. Alright, so check it. Here, which squad has the most forces?
1.
1 does? Okay, will do. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna mark, it is 1-1, so what we're gonna have, and I believe, our main initial insert is gonna be around this area. Actually, sorry, we'll have the LZ start off right here. Alright, so marked as LZ star there. We're gonna have 2 forces move 2 different directions. 1-1, I want you guys moving against the main force, pretty much developing down this road and pushing through. Talk about that in a second. And then 1-2, I also want you guys to develop something to where you guys can move up here to eliminate these spec ups in the CIS radio tower. Most likely,
So where the spec ops is quote unquote supposed to be at, it's gonna be very hard terrain to climb up and over.
Most. See, you can even your ground if you go into. Do you see where my little yellow dot is?
No, negative.
Okay, so if you go, I'll make a blue line. Obviously, you don't have to go straight there, but right here within this area, within that little area there, the elevation is not that high. If you go over to Hill 272, you're gonna have a really hard time climbing up. But north of that is not that much harder to climb, and you can have a great area, and especially you can even move up to even this hill 55, and get the high ground on them.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try to do that, and then you want us move into the radio tower afterwards?
Yes. You guys are gonna take out the spec ops droid presence so that 1-1 when they move up here. Hold on, let me make a red line for 1-1 too. 1-1, you don't have to use this red line 24/7. It is just a reference line though.
Frost, if I may make a suggestion to you.
Sir?
A CIS mechanized company and an infantry platoon is a lot of droids. My suggestion to you would be to take your platoon and move together so you can support each other and maneuver around. If you split up this hard, and one squad runs into trouble, that squad's dead. Especially if you have one squad go up against a mechanized company and an infantry platoon, and I'm only seeing one AT trooper per squad, you're gonna get your shit rolled over.
Sir. Alright.
You want to concentrate your power.
On that notice, let's do this. Because no, I don't want to duck.
Can I run marksman?
So,
I was running marksman today.
what we'll do instead is we'll still follow that black phase line.
Sorry, was that a yes or no?
Black phase line.
Can you hear me? Hello?
You're cutting out.
Oh, Spartacus is coming quickly. Come to me.
Probably
Why am I cutting
more
out?
something like,
Spartacus,
you know,
come quickly. So basically, he isn't in charge of the squad. So what you need to do is you need to first of all.
Okay, I asked Delta and he said ask Jay. So.
RP. Someone give me a name.
Assigned to a squad yet.
Someone give me a good RP name.
Owl.
Sirloin.
Sirloin.
There you go. Alright.
Yeah, hey, you laughed.
So,
You know my thing still says technical sirloin given this to Ackley.
Or yeah, we could go straight across.
Delta isn't the platoon.
yeah, and even you guys can adjust need be, depending where it is. It's just a reference like I said. So after that point, we're gonna have you guys in 1-1. You guys are going to be mainly assaulting that area, while 1-2, you guys are going to follow along the shoreline and hit it from also that position. Okay.
Yep.
Quick question.
Yes.
How sure are we that the CIS are going to be moving up? Because if they are, we should probably try to blunt their attack before we move off, depending on how much defensive we have at the FOB.
No, I don't know if you can hear me. No.
What do you mean? With the mechanized company?
Well, are they or are they not attacking us right now?
They are, but we already have clone forces defending that. But our main objective, the problem is that these spec up droids and radio tower, that's support that we will get boned with if we try to face them head on. We have to get rid of their add-on assets before we take them head on like that. There's already forces right here.
How come? Okay, well, when we do this, we have lightning and razor on. Get started at LZ Star, get picked up at LZ Star, move in, get the high ground, put the blue dot there, and hit the radio tower, hit the spec ops from the high ground, and then move in and hit the infantry platoon as a whole giant platoon.
Exactly.
Yeah, if we could do that quick enough, we could probably get in and out before the main assault hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
A bit of information Zeus forgot to give you. Razor's gonna be deploying from the staging grounds.
That's what I'm saying. We'll deploy with y'all in the staging grounds and move to different LZs.
Okay, just making sure because I didn't hear that.
But you're saying, Riddle, that so are you wanting 1-2 to pretty much because I can.
What I'm saying is we will teleport into the staging grounds.
Lightning. Quick question for you.
Yes.
do you know what the normal lock-on range for a CIS AA is?
Oh, did the
Know what the
helmets
AA
get
is?
fixed?
Oh yeah, they're not.
Jesus.
I'm not standing out in the rain for too long anymore.
Oh, cool. I just finally got my Arma 3 to start working again, so.
I'm waiting for my
My-
update to be put in the mod. It looks pretty dope.
I also can still defy physics because my chin still
Sorry,
goes to the
Aspect, I
bottom.
didn't hear
but, you know what? It's okay.
Okay. I'll send you an image on Discord of what my updated helmet's gonna look like.
Is
Mine
there a
will
defining
just,
feature?
mine will just stay the same, you know.
Do you mess with your lipstick there?
Oh, I did not mess with my lipstick.
Lightning. Aspect.
One second. Okay, there you go, Jay. Said it. Yeah, what's up?
What is the normal range for a CIS AA at present? As in, how
Depends
far
on-
can they
It
from
depends on
ground?
what AA.
Ground-based.
Yeah, there's different types of ground-based.
Yeah.
Are we
Do
talking
we have a
laser
rough?
cannons, overlords?
Okay, what's the furthest that they can hit you at?
Probably up to 8 kilometers, I'd say.
Jesus, oh crap. Alright.
It used to be like 20.
Holy cow. Yeah, those are tyrants, and those got
Yeah, the
banned.
Tyrants, they're banned. The big ban.
If you're gonna go hit the Spec Ops, then you might as well put the LZ north of the Spec Ops, because you're just diverting an entire team away. So if you want to kill the Spec Ops, you should insert north of the Spec Ops and hit them in the southward motion. That's my advice.
That's definitely an idea, but
I
the
mean,
problem...
that's what I'm saying though. Like, because if we all start LZ Rabbi, it's gonna be harder. So let me.
Well, we can also get one squad dropped off at LZ Steak, and another squad dropped off at LZ Ribeye.
Here we go. Yeah, that's what I was saying a second ago.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright, yeah. So 1-1, you guys are gonna go to LZ Steak. 1-2, you guys are gonna go to the radio LZ Ribeye. And then you guys have your OBJs from there. We will all meet at.
Wait, I have a question.
I could have an answer.
So what happens when we're in that valley and the mechanized company takes over our staging ground?
Well, who's
Staging
asking?
ground's being defended by AI.
Is it?
Yes. There's already troopers that are defending it.
That doesn't sound very reliable.
It doesn't, but it's kind of hard
Like
to
those
really
damn
work with
Phase
it.
1 troops on Geonosis.
Oh,
we
look, they're
will-
assaulting the valley from the other side.
So we'll probably adjust to that. What I'm thinking about though is, so after we hit those areas, would you guys in 1-1 like to get another LZ right around where's the pickup symbol? There it is. So right around northwest of right there, and then you guys hit those while 1-2 moves up against that infantry platoon.
Wait, what do you
Because-
You hate that valley. I know you do.
Puts us
Fucking
right in the
PTSD.
line of the CIS advance.
What is he doing?
Right,
Unless
but
by the
that
time we
slows
do
them
all
down.
this, they've passed and they've hit the staging ground.
Well, that's what we're like kind of tripping about, because we don't know if by the time
Good elevation of this 5-3.
Oh, what does happen if we do lose the staging ground?
and we lose the mission. Objective
wonderful.
failed, we'll get them next time. Not really though.
I don't think we'll get them next time if we have no basic
So,
operations.
guys, okay. What we can do is, while we're taking all this out, put a Razor over the staging ground, and anything that enters that area can get killed.
Yeah, let Razor take care of that.
Alright, that sounds like a good idea.
And we
So-
have wardens too to watch it for us.
Oh, we have wardens?
Yes.
That makes my job 20 times easier.
Warden.
Alright.
Warden?
Yes, in parentheses.
Warden.
You could land like somewhere south or west of the infantry platoon.
The land
So
west
wait,
is going to be
isn't
sandwiched between
Hammer
the mechanized company.
Party?
It's either south or southeast.
Right, so we'll do, so
Probably
after...
southeast, the infantry platoon, and then turn around and hit the observation post.
So, after we take out those areas, what was over? So probably
I wouldn't think of it too much farther ahead from this point. Let's get these 2 objectives done, then we can regroup.
Alright, we'll do. Alright, that's a smart idea. Alright, any questions, comments, concerns?
No. Solid to me.
Alright, break. Go brief your squads.
Yeah, hey Train, those Overwatch points you marked aren't overwatching anything at the side of the cliff.
Yeah, I mean,
What squad do you want me on?
Wait, okay, no, it's a
Can I run on?
As you can see on your maps, we will be inserting at LZ Ribeye. There we will be moving southeast to take the
Come with me for a
CIS
second.
radio tower. Mocha for Mocha, I'm gonna put you on blue team because they're gonna need some help
Hey,
with
go on whispering.
the droids. Fight. Take them
Do you know how to RTO?
Yes.
Okay. Have you done it before?
Twice.
Okay, cool. Alright, just make sure that you move your Avalanche 1-1 marker with you at your location as often as you can. I'm going to be using that to see where you guys are, alright? Alright, if you have any issues, just let me know. Thank you. That's it.
Come here. Clarification, they're flying boys. Hammer's flying boys.
Ah.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We are ready to step off. I'll copy.
At the LZ.
Good copy, 1-2. Avalanche 1-1, out.
1-2.
Correction, Avalanche 1 Romeo, out.
That's we're just gonna go from there.
I need a favor.
Quick question.
Right, sorry. You have a very special job this mission if you didn't get the briefing.
Platoon lead will come up with that.
Sort of, kind of.
Right,
I mean, Finner.
I need you to do a special thing. I need you to be with the wardens. And
it's platoon team.
I need you, there is open up your map. You see where it says staging grounds?
I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah.
I need you to protect the staging grounds with Razor.
Will do.
So yeah, bring your cars, bring your drones,
he's gonna help,
bring your missiles, bring everything you have, because you're gonna be going against a mechanized company.
Gonna help take.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna go take out their supporting assets. While you're defending, and then as said though, you have Razor to support you.
Snarly.
All right.
I was gonna say, are we landing at the
fault.
time? But I see that working.
We probably are.
This is a heads up though, Dumpar. Try to get regular population counts on both squads because all reinsets are gonna come through us. Like every, I'd say 10 minutes ish.
Do you need me around?
You go to 1-1.
Ready to go? Independence.
Yeah, just get like regular updates. See how their head counts are.
Sounds good.
So that we can have we can have decent assignments. You know the usual stuff, right? Like the reps every like 4 to 5 minutes, etc., etc. Yeah, good shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go for now.
Avalanche 1-1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We are ready to step off. How copy?
Frost is platoon leading?
Razor check. Good copy, Avalanche 1-1. This is 1 Romeo out.
What squad should I join?
Frost, both squads are out, are ready.
Solid. Wait, what? I'm briefing Razor.
Huh.
Say hello to them. Oh, and we're
Do you have
both
your-
teams are gonna assault the CIS.
What's the freeze?
Take it off.
All Avalanche call
being,
signs. This is 1 Romeo. I want a head count on your
assuming
squads
Fennec?
now. Over.
Lima.
The CRC?
Oh, yeah, I can count them SMH.
One,
Go to the
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2 is 10. 2, 4,
If I hear the white
10.
back,
Squads are in 10.
Headphones again. Yeah.
There are 10 of us.
Mic check.
I'm gonna head black.
Oh, red phones.
Yeah,
Right,
but I
we're
want
squad.
to
I'm gonna
realize
shadow
that
CR
early,
Kibble here.
every now and then.
True, true, true.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
And since we're not in the
Kibble,
Avalanche
competition, I
run.
want
for a
them to
hot second.
Break.
A break?
Go with me.
What?
Oh. That's gay.
Alright, good news, you lost an RTO.
I think he might be wearing the wrong backpack.
That's at least I die.
See, that's the backpack I wore though. Oh, nobody pulled me on it. Ours were white. I'm not even kidding. Ours were white. You're supposed to wear black or cloud. Ours were white. I was like,
Yeah, I did. It's cloud in the manual.
Remember, we're going to LZ.
yeah, I was were white though. You know why? Because I was super secret RTO, but no one cared anyway. Benjamin just said nothing. He's like, yeah, who cares?
Radio man, secret radio man.
I'm pretty sure medics have prohibited from using the innovators.
Faith in you. I'm here to help you along the way.
From the beginning.
Mute.
So, what type of flyboy
I
is
know his
Hammer?
names.
I don't know that call sign.
Wait, say again?
What type of fly, or what type of flight
It's
is
just,
Hammer?
it's just one of us. It's just run of us lats. I think they can use lightning. I think they can use ox and shit, but they just have a unified call sign for that stuff. Cause yeah.
Like,
Is a super secret fact.
Dumper,
I'm not sure how big they're on right now. They already disbanded their airborne.
Advisor Avalanche 1 Romeo message over.
I guess so.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is advised to send it.
Avalanche, Advisor Avalanche 1 Romeo, all Avalanche call signs are ready to step off. How copy over?
Solid copy, you are clear to step off when ready.
We're clear to step off when ready.
As long as you do CR. It's Avalanche focus.
Alright, Frosty
Platoon,
was shouty
come to
shouty.
attention!
That was the most
Get
pussy
ready,
shit ever.
get ready, get ready! One...
Weapons out, about face.
About face, boys?
Weapons out.
Your flak, lead your squad through first, followed by Riddle.
I hate this.
Someone escort Jello.
I got it.
Is it Frost?
Let's go, let's go!
Grab him. It's
It's
1-2 heads through.
I can recognize this voice.
Hello,
No, you Riddle boys wait. Riddle boys wait. Let the other squad go through first.
Why are we waiting?
Never mind.
Oh,
good move.
Hurry up, hurry up! There's a mechanized company pounding at our front door.
Giggity.
I didn't think this would be war music,
Okay,
but
go.
that's okay. Go, go, go! Let's go, Dumper.
Ladder going in.
I'll take him, I'll take him, I'll take him.
No, I'll actually take him. He's red team.
I love meat shields.
Oh no! Oh,
No,
hey,
no.
look, he lives. Nah, we'll just carry you. Don't
Okay, now which lat is
letter
someone
going
going in?
Let's get reorganized.
Dumpar, run it up. Lat
Simon's
assignments.
gonna go with you, okay? Everyone's gonna go with you, okay?
Roger.
What?
I didn't, man. We get
One,
stuck
one,
wet.
go into aspect flat.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, that's
Charlie,
us.
you're white again.
We don't have an LZ.
Where's my other pilot?
happening, so I'm gonna
Tweet you one time and we're gonna forget about it after.
Being taken to LZ ribeye.
CIS, you're already attacked.
Let's go, let's go.
Probably just grab everyone and throw them in there.
Get out of here. Go ahead.
We have 10 to 20
There
people.
won't be enough room.
I know.
There's not enough room.
Shoot decisions.
I prefer 2 lats as well.
I've seen your face, so just.
In the lat.
I mean, our fellow.
My kid be a 17-year-old girlfriend.
Frost, what squad are we going with? One, we're gonna go with, steak. So that'd be 1-2 from 1-2. Oh shit, do they all form on that? Yes. Never mind, I guess we're going with them. Ribeye 2.
Yeah.
We'll be getting out, at LZ steak though.
Remember, line touches down, we're all out.
Is everybody going for ribeye?
No, we have one squad going to LZ steak, one going to LZ ribeye.
Okay, which one do you want to drop as first?
LZ steak, please.
Is that trooper right?
Give me protection.
He's the AI. Don't worry, he's gonna join our brothers. The front line.
He's one of her brothers on the front line.
He's got this. He's gonna
Lock it up.
I wanna open
One, two. 1-2, blue phase line. So yes, 1-2.
1-2 West Romeo. Reminder, you will be getting out at LZ Steak.
Whole squad to the east. They could just.
1 Romeo, this is 1-2, that's affirmative, out.
OMG.
You don't want to climb the mountain with
This
us?
is 1 Romeo. Reminder, do
No.
not leave at LZ Steak. You will be going to LZ Ribeye. Over.
Some kind of
That's it.
Alright, if you are with 1-2, get the fuck out. If you're with 1-1, you should still be on the line. Alright, we're good.
Dumpart, make sure both squads are updating their markers.
Roger.
I love that we're going against a mechanized company and I'm the only one with a rocket launcher.
Huzzah.
Mechanized is just Marines.
One Romeo, this is 1-2, experiencing heavy contact on LZ stake, how copy?
Good copy, 1-2, one Romeo out. Heavy contact on 1-2.
What's your lift?
We got our own prompt here as well. Alright, just take an adjust.
Alright, recover the wounded. Look at his arms, let's go.
How are you
How
doing?
we doing, boys?
I'm doing really bad right now.
Oh, you're fucked. I got your right leg. Or left leg.
I'm finished empty. I'm working on myself for now.
Alright, I'm giving you 1 acti for that large puncture. You can take care of the rest.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, you just got 1 more. 2 dermis
I
still
need a
should do it.
medic.
Just Justin's look at the head.
Do you have a certificate?
Negative.
I
The fuck was that medic? No matter,
There's medic.
1 Romeo to 1-1. Let me know once you've touched down. Over.
So yeah, I've got med pumps as well. So later I'll switch you. Get the rest of the squad up. Get ice over there. Never mind.
I need somebody who has a ton of space in their backpack.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We are boots on the ground, over.
Good copy, 1-1. 1 Romeo out. 1-1's boots on ground.
Solid.
I need a medic on ice when possible.
Advice, Smiley, grab as much medical as you can off the stack upstairs. If you haven't already. This one's empty. But yeah. You can loot the spec ups, yeah. That's it. Alright, yeah, was fat. Confirmed.
When a medic's free, I need him on ice.
Alright, 1-1 proceeding without issue right now. I'm on the helmet camps.
Well, there goes all my medical.
Grab President's arm.
Alright, stabilize that.
Dead medic body right here of a 91st.
Oh
You're a medic
boy.
and-
Alright, hold on, let me grab his fish and shit. He has it. Does he? Thank god he does. Does he? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he has no stitch kit. What's up? I think this might just be a standard kit. I think he was running medic.
Hey, can one of the guys look at ice? See if you can open up
I want and sit rep from the other squad, not this one.
Avalanche 1-1. This is 1 Romeo. Sit rep. Over.
One and now taking contact.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We have engaged droid forces at the radio tower, but are proceeding onwards, over.
Good copy, Avalanche 1-1. 1 Romeo out. They've engaged contacts, they're pushing up. Doesn't seem like they're having too many problems.
It will spray his legs. Start stitching.
A lot of blood.
It's
I'm gonna
fine.
be down for some time. I'm using blood right now.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We took some heavy hits, lost some members, but are now moving forward along phase line. How copy?
Good copy, 1-2. This is Avalanche 1 Romeo out. 1-2 is going to be pushing up in a few moments. Over.
They're already moving. I'm with them right now.
Roger.
He'll survive.
Frost, how close do you want me to be on your ass?
Pretty close.
Roger, I'll stick with you.
There's a battle buddy dump part, keep in mind.
Everyone's different.
Alright, check it. Alright, buddy, check it out.
Nah, that's actually how it works in every other zone.
Spray, so I'm giving
Yeah,
you
just
4
join 1-2.
so I went with them.
Yeah, no, what?
Alright, 1-2's encountering nothing right now. Went with them.
Roger, yeah. Go ahead and follow
I want
blue
them
phase
moving
line,
up to
they're moving
eliminate
up right now.
the rest of the ops.
Better, let's go.
Yep, yep, yep.
I found my proceeding.
Providing and giving him a field dressing on his arm. It's fine. It's just the field dressing. It's not gonna kill him. Just to make sure he gets stitched there. See? Let's go. Actually, no, we're gonna wait for this guy. What are you doing? Does he have a morphine?
He can't wake up.
Did you give him one?
He's blood
Give him
knocked.
one?
He lost a lot of blood.
He'll wake up. I promise you. If he doesn't, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame
No,
and I'll
I'm not
recommend
doing
you
it.
for a
I'm
promotion. He will wake up. I promise you. I know, but I'm just letting you know. He'll wake up and he'll be fine. If he's in pain, he's not.
You know that he's blood.
Avalanche 1-2, this is 1 Romeo. Make sure you keep your notation on map updated. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is 1-2. Solid copy out.
Do we have more soldiers up there?
Yeah, we can only see our people. So when you look on map, it's only us.
Yeah, but I see blue soldiers up there, like on my map.
No, I don't see anyone.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I go faster if I go back.
Here, scavenger, lay him down.
What?
Put him down.
1-2 just took additional contact with Spec Ops. They're down now.
They still up and running?
Yeah.
Avalanche 6 Romeo, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, interrogative. Does command have a medic with them, over?
It was blood knock.
If it says,
Stand
low
by
blood,
Zeta 6, I'll pass
it's
it
like
over.
a 50-50 chance.
Technically, yes. Technically, no.
Frost, do we have a medic with us?
Zeta 6 Romeo, Avalanche 6 Romeo, that's a
I
negative,
have
over.
med pens, I'm just not running med kit.
6 Romeo, copies all
Yeah,
out.
he doesn't have a stitch kit. But he's got med firms.
Hold on, I think 1-2's medic should do.
1-2's medic's back here with us. He's been carrying one of the recruits. But we're running him now.
Does he have a stitch kit?
Recruit, do you have a stitch kit?
Because otherwise I still need to stitch him. Alright, 1-2's dealt with 2 more Spec Ops droids. 2 more fire teams specifically.
Scavenger has a stitch kit.
Alright, then we're fine for now.
Never mind.
That'll be no over long range then.
Hey, Frost.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm looking around us, particularly the mountain. I think it might be a better idea to do an LZ here at the barn area and then go up on the mountain with the drop off.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Be advised, there are 2 Marids near the radio tower. How copy, over?
Good copy, Avalanche 1-1. Feel free to call in Razor support if needed. Over.
We're gonna keep pushing down this way.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Read you loud and clear.
These forces are gonna move somewhere else.
Thank you.
Ross, you want me to set an LZ here?
Do that.
Alright, setting wait 1.
Razor fag, 06 room requesting priority cast, grid reference 138, break 156, targets 1 times, Marid moving north or south, I'll copy, over.
And 1-2.
Heads up, we got a AAT southwest of us.
What type?
Last Avalanche call sign, number 1 Delta A firm, Marid, moving north to south near your pause, over.
No, I think that was called for 1-1.
Yeah, presumably that's what's fucking them. Alright, 1-2's just mopping up the spec ups. Now the medic is down though.
That's not good.
Covering smoke. Hey, so smoke.
Avalanche call signs, Hammer 1 Delta, cast plate over.
Let me get that south and west as well.
Smoking.
Last time our call signs, 06 Romeo copies all out.
Heads up, we're getting surrounded.
B1s, east, northeast. Northeast.
There's
northeast.
East.
Northeast.
Hey,
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We are currently being overrun by spec up, so it's not copy.
Right now.
Hey, cover fire, recruit. Cover fire.
Wait, okay, you're gonna wake up again.
Come on, soldier, I see you. Target to cover, you're the RTO, or someone, whoever that is. Medic.
Squad is down.
Medic.
Squad is back. Ice, yeah, go cover. Go provide security.
Need quick stitches from the medic real quick? I'll stabilize this guy.
Stabilize him. I'm working on dump part right now.
Here. You stitch me, I'll stabilize.
Okay.
Here, I'm grab pressing him. Stitch me here. I will apply correct medical procedures. AKA bandaging. Tell me when I'm done.
Okay, finishing. 3, 2, 1. Good to go.
Thank you.
Provide security. Do you get range from me to our north, please?
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1, sit rep, over.
Hey, start digging foxholes.
Last Avalanche call sign, this is Avalanche 1-2. We are currently holding up at our position in grid ref 140, break 163. Just took heavily contact from Spec Ops droids and now looking at our wounds. How copy?
Hey Frost. I know. Hey Frost, can you tell your medic to please
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1. Read you loud and clear. We are currently being engaged from our southwest up on a hill. Out.
You're medic.
I am not a medic. Just because I'm platoon does not mean I'm a medic.
Yeah, I know, but don't platoon have a medic?
No, we don't.
Razor Fact, this is Avalanche 1-1. We have a fire mission in grid ref. Break.
The guy that can get me back up.
Thank you guys.
In grid ref 318-155. How copy? Over.
South copy 318-155. Over.
Oh my god, train, you lost a lot of blood.
Hello, Snoopy.
Hey, Denver.
Train, I don't fucking know how you
Avalanche 1-1, this is 1 Romeo. Sit rep over.
That's cold.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We are currently being engaged from the hills to our southwest, but are being assisted by air support. How copy? Over.
Good copy, 1-1. Romeo out.
Nick, as soon as you're done with him, I need stitches on Yoa.
Okay.
Scavenge the droids.
Wait, come over
I
here.
just grabbed
Riddle.
your leg. Or here, you know what, I got it.
Alright. Last Razor call sign, this is Avalanche 1-1. Positive effect on fire mission. Out.
I'm working on train right now. Really bad. I don't know how he's still alive.
He improvised.
Frost, just a heads up. 1-1's okay, but they just called in a fire mission.
That's fine. They know what they're doing.
Jet train stable?
What's the ETA with admin clearing that radio tower?
You just lost a lot of
Those
blood.
are...
What?
For some odd reason I was looking at you.
Yeah, break. Avalanche 1-1, this is 1 Romeo. Message over.
What's up, boss?
Oh.
Pull back, I don't know.
Nice.
I wouldn't really pull back. Hold on, let me.
Avalanche 1.
Okay, there we go. Hold on, let me. There we go, okay.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Send message.
What is your Avalanche 1-1? This is 1 Romeo. What is your ETA on clearing
Dunbar,
that
I want you to
It'll get your RTO to get
radio tower? Over.
out of here to ribeye.
We're gonna get an LZ here in a second.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. The radio tower is clear at the moment. We are holding position here. I'll copy. Over.
Interesting move. Where the fuck's the medic here?
Good copy, 1-1. 1 Romeo out. They've cleared the radio tower.
Will do. We're all gonna meet up at LZ ribeye here, and squad up. Tell them to pull security at the radio tower.
They're already doing that.
That's heavy
And to make large trench places, because that's gonna be a small little outpost for us for a second.
Roger. Avalanche 1-1, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, dig in on location, use trenches. We'll be bringing the rest of the platoon to you. How copy? Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Repeat last transmission. Over.
Avalanche 1-1, this is 1 Romeo. Dig in on location around the tower. We'll bring in the rest of the platoon towards you. How copy? Over.
Razor Fact, this is Avalanche 1-2.
This is
message. Over.
Avalanche 1-2, Razor Fact, send it.
This is Avalanche 1-1.
Avalanche 1-2,
Read you loud and
requesting
clear. We'll
pickup
dig in
for
and
redeploy at LZ Lily. Grid ref 140, break 163
Get,
to
let me know what
LZ
advisors saying
ribeye,
about
grid
the
ref
AI that are
136,
defending
159.
the
How
staging
copy?
area right now. What's their status?
Avalanche 1-2, let
Or actually,
Officer Solid
more or less
solid
one
copy
contact
on
awareness
last.
for that.
Pickup from LZ
Roger.
Lily 140, break 163 redeploy to LZ ribeye 136 break 159 over.
Razorback, this is Avalanche 1-2, solid copy on readback. Oh, out.
Yeah, but you see, I'm a worthwhile investment.
Warden 2-3, this is 1 Romeo, message over.
1-1 to get a medical and ammo resupply on their position.
Last call sign Warden 2-3, send it over.
Warden 2-3, this is 1 Romeo, interrogative, how's the defensive positions on the staging ground, over?
Avalanche
1 Romeo, Warden
2-3,
2-3, fire staging ground area secure at this time, no further attacks since that initial assault. I'll copy, over.
Good copy 2-3, this is 1 Romeo, out. Last call sign, say again.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2, sending message, over.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1, send message.
Already got it.
Warden is, Warden says the all clear are going on, they repelled 1 wave.
Avalanche
no
1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2, please get a medical and ammo resupply on your position. We are redeploying there shortly, over.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1, solid copy, out.
Yeah, who the fuck moved my LZ? Let's go, guys, let's go! Heal him in the freaking flat. Everyone in, everyone in!
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We're requesting a medical and ammunition resupply on LZ Beskar. Grid rep 139, break 157. Over.
Good copy, 1-1 is 1 Romeo out. I'll call it in. Razorback, this is 1 Romeo, message over.
1 Romeo, Razorback, send it.
Request resupply at location 139, break 157, type medical ammo. I'll copy, over.
I'll load it, let's see what's
Riddle, are you alive?
Damn it, that was wrong! Ah!
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Lightning 2 and Alpha Sega on your last, over.
Request resupply at location 139, break 157, LZ Besker. Location is green. Requesting medical and ammo. Over.
Okay, I'm wait.
Oh my god, Riddle.
Who is having a heart attack?
I saved him, it's alright, I'm from CPR, but he does...
everyone out, everyone out.
Get out.
Solid copy, resupply at LZ Beskar, primary medical, secondary ammunition, over.
Good copy, Razorback, 1 Romeo out.
No! Let's go, hey, let the medical and the other man get him, everyone else is...
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 6 Romeo, be advised you have 1 times AAT 2 direct west, over.
Last call sign, say again.
Avalanche 1-1, Avalanche 6 Romeo, disregard last, over.
Got those B1s.
Space it out a bit more. Chase is already on it.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. We're moving to your position from the west, 400 meters, I'll copy.
Good
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1. We have eyes on you to the west.
Spread is eyes on
Out.
friendlies at radio cover.
Lima Charlie.
They're right, Chaser. I said that was fun.
If Ice doesn't want to give it an attempt, just go ahead and take over.
Oh, dead Arcanist!
Why aren't you
Wait,
running
what's
RTO
going on?
class? You're a disgrace to your 2 MOS.
Hey, Arcanist, I'm RTO.
Yeah, I know, but you're not fraud.
What up, boys?
This is the Jello Church.
Props, I'm here to save you. This guy's
Alright,
dead.
that's dead boy, that's a dead boy, okay.
Cover you.
Anyone have visual on Frost or on Train?
Yeah, I know one that's kind of, we call it the McDonald's sign where you
move
move
it
it
solid.
facing that way or whatever. It's not as efficient, but it's
Okay,
good
who
for
needs
holding
teaching?
down a
Come
holding
by
down
the
the border.
medical store here.
Be advised, see
Well, the
if
other
is down
thing
for
is, if
booty.
you need, you can just dig short trenches
Oh,
to cut
okay.
off these
Okay.
Train is down.
Hey, Riddle.
Yeah, I located Train. He's being worked on in the field right
He
now.
didn't say hi
Helmet
to
cam.
me either, buddy. Gotta keep the theme. You gotta keep
Train's being worked on in the field right now with one of our guys. Got him on helmet cam.
Felicity, I got good news for you.
black all the other side.
Dumpar inform the platoon to get the resupply done. And pull security while I get the squad leaders, and we're gonna go over what we're doing next. Meet up at the command
Loading
table.
medical.
I already said I was getting the bottom one done.
Medical out.
Yeah, but nobody got the ammo out.
Where the hell's the medical?
I already got it out.
Oh, well, fuck. I didn't hear you. Grabbing the last memo. Or not. Get those boxes behind some cover. Don't do it here. Frost, say again your last.
I want squad leaders to meet up at the command table. There's no more command table. By the fence over here, east. While the rest of the platoon agreed, full security and reloads.
Coming through.
Look at your squad lead over to the back over here. Your squad leader behind me over here in the back.
Where's the squad lead? Guess I'll be removing your 10 kids.
Meet on the east side.
What the hell happened here?
For a
One,
briefing.
one, two, can get the
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is letting to an Alpha interrogative. Are we able to take out these anti-air defenses that we see? Over.
Lightning, this is 1 Romeo. If you have a target, go ahead and take him out. Over. This dude dead.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Lightning 2 Alpha. Did not hear on your last say again. Over.
Lightning 2 Alpha, this is 1 Romeo. If you have targets, feel free to open fire on them. Over.
Talk track the last will gauge upon the anti-air threats. Over.
Good copy, 1 Romeo out. Frost, just a heads up, Lightning is going after the AA assets.
That's perfectly fine. If we can get a cast strike over here as well to deal with these guys, that'd be helpful.
That's amazing. You got it. Good.
Maybe. Up to you. That's your decision, or two.
No, I think we got it. We got more than enough firepower.
Where is one squad lead?
1-1, this is 1 Romeo, message over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Send message, over.
Send your squad lead to the east side of the base for a SL meeting. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Solid copy.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Lightning 2 and Alpha and Rogers. Is LZ must return reinsert point, over.
Change of plans. Dumpar, I want an LZ extract on this position. We're getting out of here. We're going to go back to the staging grounds. We're going to plan it where it's secure.
Give me a second, a little under fire.
That's fine. We have a vehicle just back here if you want to dig.
Yeah, okay, so what do you want? We're extract here?
Yeah, I want to have like a extract of some kind to get us out of here.
Roger, make an extract to the east of the base. You got it?
No, make it in the base. Just put us somewhere in front or by the base. I just want us to be secure.
Okay. Of course. Hey Riddle, you got that other stuff that increases your heart rate?
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Give us 1 mic. Squad lead is being patched up. Out copy. Over.
Good copy, 1-1, 1 Romeo out. 1-1's SL is being patched up.
That's fine. I just want to get out of here.
Razor or Lightning Fact requesting extract of 2 times clone squads at LZ or location 139 break 157. Location is yellow. How copy? Over.
Avalanche, call sign. This is Lightning 2 and Alpha. Big fight engagement right there. Women's fight as soon as available, over.
Good copy, Lightning. 1 Romeo out. Red air, red air, red air.
No, mute. Why? I'm really scared. Oh my god. Stay still. Mute. Stay still. No, I am not talking to shit.
Hey Kipper, you can release him.
Hey, do you have can I get a graph press from you?
There's a...
Dunbar is down. Yeah, we pretty much have to rely on company to kill the V2s right now.
I need... Fuck.
Oh, God,
I always fine. He's probably just paying now.
Yeah, I know.
I got you.
We gotta get him up.
Yeah, I got him.
Thank you. Love you.
Yeah.
Alright, Dumpar back up. What's going on?
I think we're on mission pause right now, actually, because...
No, we're not on pause. I didn't hear anything.
Break. Latest 6 Romeo requesting assistance on grid reference 137 break 156. Need assistance. I have 1 times BCG died. 1 times CC crisis. 1 times CW Sentinel requesting immediate assistance. Blue smoke. How copy? Over.
Zeta, this is 1 Romeo. Good copy. Stand by.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is
We need Zeta 1 Romeo Zeta 1 Romeo is in location 137 157. They are surrounded. They got CC crisis and J.
Wrong net.
Dunbar, you still on long range.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you are on long range, right? We had it. Be advised that the same B2s that are fucking them are pretty much pinning us to this location,
Frost.
so we can't really help.
Yeah.
Be advised, Avalanche C marker on map at 137 break 157 is under attack. They're currently surrounded. They have train, they have CC crisis. They're requesting assistance.
We're getting kind of boned over here. We can't do that.
We need to push.
Then we're gonna need to push or do something.
Well, we're moving over here. We're gonna go help
hold up,
them.
Dunbar, I'm next to you. Like I was saying, the same B2s that they're having issues with are keeping us pinned, so task fucking Razor.
That, Roger.
Literally task the left is like in front of us.
Razor back, Avalanche 1 Romeo. Critical mission. Move to Avalanche C marker on 137 break. 157 request
that command is
presence. Over. Be advised, allies are danger close. Repeat, allies are danger close on Avalanche C marker.
You fucking wiped company. It's over.
Son of a bitch!
Get him to cast the rest. We're still getting hit.
Tell him to repeat last and he
Fact, Razor fact, repeat last, repeat last.
No, I'm sorry, I have to go. Some people down up there.
Avalanche.
Good?
Yeah.
That's on everyone.
Is it a lot of
Crashing, dump bar crashing. Alright, back up.
Who needs medical? Who needs medical?
This guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, don't play the name game. It's Yalla.
Is everyone?
Yep. Hold in. Let's keep holding. I gotta go there.
Everyone's in the cardiac arrest.
I know. Injecting.
Goes up,
Companies no more leave alive.
Companies no more. Lift.
Yes.
Yeah. I still can get fireworks.
That's a big bullshit there. I just heard.
Watch 1 Romeo, Ward 2-3, be advised, Funop is secure at this time. I got you.
Fob secure.
Get voice information. It's not index.
That's a lot.
Gentlemen, line up back in your squad formations. It's not index. Line the fuck up behind your squad leaders. Let's go.
We already in situation because I gotta make the first aspect.
Yeah, right next to your train.
Another +1 to train.
I was right next to you the whole fucking time.
Oh. Huh, didn't realize that. I thought you were in
I
the
was the
field
one who was
with
trying to tell you about the B2s before you
Alright.
wiped them out.
No, I freaking... Dude, I called them. I called it as a danger close.
Make sure you're on whispering, by the way.
I am.
Yeah, the reason why they died was because the squad shield dropped as the fucking breaker was gunning them. That's why.
Fuck. Okay, so it wasn't entirely me. I'm happy.
You almost
Speaking of, is there a back to tank?
What's up, Riddle?
It'll just communicate it over squad that you're gonna be the squad lead, I guess. Fuck.
You can't remove the tourniquets.
I'm just gonna do medic on everyone here.
What's wrong with somebody with you? It's you.
Yep, I'm now platoon leader.
His arm's still fucked up.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it.
I'm basically here to make sure that when you die, yeah. So yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I'll go for
I will
TP.
get information, Ayo.
Back to tank.
Oh, never mind, everyone go to the back.
Yeah,
to the
it's
tank.
mine. Can remove the tourniquet.
for the guards.
Speaking of, do we have a medic?
Is it back to tank? Can we actually have like more primary colors, please? You gotta go, Fennec. Okay. Can we have like actually like primary
Oh,
colors?
there's a freaking back there.
Orange. How much more
Okay,
can we do?
medical go to the back.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about in game? Like armor?
Medical supplies are still
Yeah,
here.
with all these names.
What do you mean?
We need primary colors.
Oh, I need everyone.
Like red.
Yeah.
Guys, the information.
You didn't see the 4 dead people crawling
Just
around in my
CR
pink, and I just got.
Is white count as primary colors?
White
No, it's
is
white.
that-
I was like,
white is all
I
that
got
deleted.
deleted. Yeah, I was gonna say white's like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, can I get everyone to lock it up real quick?
No, technically, I think they changed that, and they're actually now considered colors.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and take a vote real quick. Take a name if you want to keep going with this.
Yeah, I know they're supposed to be values, but I think they reorganized them as colors.
Why are we crouching?
No, white is not colors.
Take
Black
it
is not
to
colors.
the out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fix our radios.
Alright, cool.
4.
Alright, cool. Alright. Reorganize yourselves into your squads, make sure your squads are set up. When you are, squad leaders come with me.
Still? Scavenger.
Yep.
What's that?
No, it's mine.
Nice lineup, Becky.
Oh, I don't have my certificate anymore. Big sad.
Still on code on each other.
The team reform up, Becky.
Yo,
Hey.
Red.
Aren't
Yo,
you
Red.
I'm gonna smack you.
Flag. Just go through the TP fold.
Let's see.
Here, Lizzie. Here, you put a grav press on me.
You can take it to the league.
I don't need that.
Hey, Riddle.
Jason.
You're still in charge of 1-2?
I'm in charge of the platoon.
You're in charge of who?
Platoon.
Oh, we lost Frost. Oh.
He told me he was leaving, so here I am.
Yay.
Yeah.
Get him,
Alright, I'll change that.
No, we have a medic.
Avalanche 1-2 staying on ground to ground. Avalanche 1-2 staying on ground support.
The hitbox is weird on that because I wasn't hitting it before. That's weird.
RTO.
Comms check.
Behind
Comms
your
check.
flag.
Hold on, I gotta message up.
Lima.
Alright. Is there supply ahead?
We're not waiting on anybody.
Oh, DO ult tab to death.
Am I right, Iowa?
1-1. Comms check.
Lima.
Yeah, who's your guys' new
Iowa.
platoon lead? Or squad lead? Who's your new squad lead?
Flak is our squad lead.
It's over there anyway, it's fine.
Listen, can you just go through the TP fold and reload your kit?
Radio check. Real quick. So, do you guys want to hit the comms opposition, or do you guys want to hit that mechanized group?
I don't wanna. It's right there. Oh, okay.
Oh, good idea. No, she doesn't want it.
Yeah, flash res are good. Oh, oof.
Oh.
We could hit the
mechanized infantry and
I'm
then
gonna move it
swing.
back.
You know
Mike,
what
do you want to throw that
need
back
to
in
be?
here?
A medic wielding a Z6.
We could hit the CIS.
I'm gonna
and
save
swing
this and
east
then
to
like
the
restart my
observation
game.
post.
Radio check.
Hang back,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry.
I have a suggestion.
Take out
We
the
don't
op-
have to
Yeah.
do it all.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Riddle, Dunbar has a suggestion.
What's up?
We could probably move into the west side, or do a landing on the west side of the CIS 58 mechanized.
I saw you thinking about
What did
We
you speak in
can
the
do a
third
landing
person?
around
That's my
Hill
question.
146, move up, and have a Overwatch point on the base right across from the, or right on the bridge area.
Impressive warden, so I don't think they were that impressive.
Yeah, we probably could.
Jello, did you say you needed ammo?
No.
Admittedly, that might be a little harder to push once we get it. Or we could always just swing south and hit it from the, or hit the base from the south.
I have installed, but it's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't like pushing across the bridge.
Ready?
Last time
I
I,
don't
did
either.
that, B2.
Ready, take me hostage. I gotta go. BB. Back.
Yeah, probably land at Hill 200 and back.
Or do you guys want to go hit the airbase?
Well, if we do 200, then we're gonna have to worry about the platoon to the east.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
And the airbase is gonna be its own fucking fight. If we hit the airbase, we likely won't hit any other assets. Assuming, of course, that we don't want to prolong this for like another 3 hours, because why the fuck not?
Is the observation post shielded?
We could land at 146, come around like this.
Or do we just want to do a platoon march straight down to MSR?
It's also a pretty long
Orange.
fucking walk, though.
Is the observation post shielded? Or
It's
the
about...
outpost shielded?
No, that's like
No,
800
why?
meters.
And then move along the road, hit them from the north.
If it stops working, because then the
Why
CIS
is there
knows
no
something is about to
Because
happen.
then
So
these
You're right,
guys
you're
who are
right.
moving here will be
it's
cut
like
off
an
and
early
they'll
warning stage.
get
That's fucking
crushed
you
by
at TP Fold,
reinforcements.
what?
In other words, if we hit it, we have to make sure to rig the comms to keep broadcasting and all clear. Got it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so this is our options right here. We can land somewhere
I don't know, true.
in this general area, or hit the two companies, the company platoon, or we can do a water insert, hit the
That's
air
sexy.
base, and move in there. or we can go hit the observation post. This is our 3 options, guys.
Well, we
And
have.
remember, we hit the observation post. We're going to have
the gongo?
a heavy infantry company and a armor company.
Yeah, but the faster, if we can hit it fast, hit it hard, and scramble their transmissions to make it keep saying all clear, that should give us the ability to do even larger ops underneath the CIS Gnosis.
Personally, I like removing the enemy air presence. Once that's done, we can own the skies.
Yeah, that means no hyenas, no HMPs,
Okay,
no
you know what?
vultures.
Let's do this. Razor,
That way.
or Orange, do we have options to get boats?
Much better. Okay.
Boats? Yeah, you can get boats if you want. They won't have weapons though, because that's bad.
You're right. You're right.
I wouldn't want you guys to be able to fend for yourselves or anything.
What about those
You can't really do that on the
submersibles?
gunboats anyway. You can just like spam GL in a broad vicinity.
Oh, screw it.
Especially when you're
We're going to
maneuvering.
land probably use to cover the mountain, so we can probably land right about here. Probably dot there by the airbase. It won't go behind the mountain, hit that compound, and clear the airbase.
Riddle.
Yeah.
If we got Latsies, got equipped those 4-person submersibles. Have somebody DZ east of the Ancon de Pita, and we'll use those submersibles to infiltrate that little bay right there, while another hits it from the north.
We could also use Master Beta. Wait, what? Okay, we could use the town and bring in from there.
Didn't you die?
Mass beat.
Mass beat.
Masturbator.
Maspate.
Maspate.
You know what?
Okay,
This is
alright.
what we're going to do right here. We're going to do it right here. I like that idea, dropping.
Yep. I was already there.
We can make the
Yeah,
last
I'm
submersible.
just gonna let you guys know. Good luck with that. You already cast the airbase, and they're on high alert. They might have deployed more AA.
I don't know anything to do with that.
You just want to
I know.
spite them,
I'm
don't
just
you?
letting you know.
We don't need AA if we're DZ.
There was like
Come on.
5 of us.
Yeah, no.
I don't
Orange,
think
we
the
do have
AA
access to
affects them.
those mini
What
subs,
about
right?
vultures?
It included BCJ.
Orange.
Thank you. Could you
Do
please
we have
switch to
access to mini
whispering?
subs?
Yeah, there's a lot of you. There's like,
Not
a
comparatively.
All we
Hey.
need is maybe a
We had a lot
squad's
before.
worth of guys to get in.
Alright, I'll give you 4 mini subs.
That's
Hey, Riddle.
for
Delta, why do you have a
Yeah.
chain gun? Who said you could have a chain gun?
Jay?
I want a
Hey,
chain
you
gun.
need to stop
Crispy
with
wants a
that.
chain gun.
I
As an
can't
NCO in charge, can I give Crispy
you-
permission to run a chain gun?
Didn't
Or
I
in
say
charge of
this
a squad?
earlier to you, Riddle? Like, you can't overrule certain people.
Yeah, you really can't.
Hey, Orange, as an NCO in charge, can I give Crispy permission to run a chain gun?
No.
Okay.
Well, we might be.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to have
Depends on how they wanna
DZ
do
James with the dinghy or the submersibles for the 1-1 squad. 1-2 we'll land on DZ Gray with the little boats,
what we're doing though.
and we'll move in, secure beachheads, make sure we can get limited all air into air from there, and then move in and start and hard
Riddle.
clearing.
1-2 is
Those
the
ain't
smaller
ARs,
task
they're
force.
inaccurate.
Okay, then we'll switch it around.
So, Riddle, is Razor Lat seeing you in with some submersibles, or are you just getting
Yeah,
submersibles
we're going to let C in.
Okay.
Oh, this will be interesting. Lat seeing into an airfield.
No,
With
you don't have to do
Morian
it in the
before?
airfield.
Submarines.
You can do it
Hey,
far
is
off.
are the
Now
lights
then,
able to carry
that being
Warden
said
in?
That being said,
Well,
is
I'm
soon
just
as
saying.
the Razor, soon as the all the Avalanche squads are boots on ground, you are clear to take out any threatening targets to Avalanche or yourself of anti-air or armor vehicles.
Alright, just to be clear,
Edge.
are there any HVTs in the area that we should, not shoot?
Unknown.
Well, yeah, that's
Possibly
so that's
base
a no.
commander.
Got
They
it.
could have been
No,
captured already.
that's not how that works.
Possibly an OOM or a T-series.
You
Okay.
don't want to file for a
Mud,
stroke like
I
that?
really don't care.
Fucking
If it's
tub
threatening
time.
us,
Alright,
kill it.
alright. Let's do this.
Wow. Okay.
Up time.
Orange is like,
Screw
I
your
spent so
HVT.
much
You don't
time
get any
placing this
intel then.
HVT and not knowing where
Riddle.
yet.
Look at this elaborate network of defense I've set up. And
Alright, go brief your
there's a bomb.
squads. Let's get ready to move.
Make
Yeah.
sure to do underwater radios.
One is
Just in case.
or James.
Not it. I don't. You weren't here for this aspect, but you kind of flew away and saved the flood more.
Aspect, you know what to do, big boy.
Well, see, here's the thing. How many submersibles can one lat C carry?
No, you only get access to 4. I'm only giving you access to 4.
Stevie.
You get 4 boats and 4 lats, or 4 submersibles, so that's plenty for everything we need.
Can a lat C carry 4, or is it only 2?
2. It's the submersibles that I
was gonna
am
say,
limiting.
you know. What are you setting up?
You want to apply the lat C and I'll go destroy AA?
Yes, because you're better.
Hey, Aspect.
I'll be your big destroy boy. I'm gonna go kill the AA when Mutt's putting you guys in the water.
Aspect.
What?
Do we want to risk it with Lat C, or do we just want to attach to Lat C? Like use script or attach? Okay.
Attach.
And then how many are we putting into? 4.
You're gonna have 2.
Oh.
Oh god.
2. Spawn 3 meters. Oh, that's a good question.
What are we gonna do? 2 submersibles?
Check
Oh.
Ace Interact on that. See how many it fits.
You can push it.
Alright.
4. If it's 4.
If it's 4? It's a pretty big yikes.
Riddle, it fits 4. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, so you get
That's
8 people.
16, so one squad.
Oh. Yes, but okay.
Orange, is there a resupply over here? Yes, there is.
That's an arsenal. Don't use it as a resupply, use it as an arsenal.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, ice. Frequency is 39 for underwater.
The blue?
I don't think these things work on land.
Wait.
I don't know what Riddle wants us to do.
So you're taking boats too. Here, I'll spawn the boats.
Right, Crispy?
That you're supposed to use.
What if I use the attach module and I put 4 of the submarines?
What are,
Yes,
what exactly would you, how many submarines do you want?
Okay.
How many boats do you want?
We can only
Because
have 4
one lat C.
submarines.
It makes no difference. We'll die.
We only have 1 lat C?
Yes, we're only having
just
one
more
lat C. I'm gonna go take out the big shit on the airfield while you guys are getting
Yeah, no,
put
you're
in.
all gonna die anyways. I don't know why you're even
okay.
worried about
Okay.
special lat.
I'd say just take boats. I'll take out as much as I can. That'll fuck you up.
5 minutes.
Yeah, we can't take deadly boats from here.
Hey, Frost.
What do you mean? I just put boats here.
Wait, there's boats right there.
Orange, I swear to God.
For head count.
Alright.
Alright.
So, let's just...
You guys take 2 boats. Initial, he'll drop you off, and then come pick up 2 more if you guys need it. And as soon as you guys hit the water, he's gonna circle me, and I'm gonna start destroying everything on the airfield that I can.
Whatever. E for everybody.
How long of a range does Beards have?
About 6 kilometers.
When it shoots at
The reason why
We will
say
be
that is
landing
because
under
there's
fire.
a beard on
It might be
LZ
more than
smoke
that
area.
one, by the way. That's the
There's
old
gonna be a
beards.
lot of things there.
There's
but
gonna be a lot of things happening.
We're prepared for it. We're prepared for it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Are we
Yes,
prepared
yes,
for it?
highly
though?
prepared.
Exactly.
We're prepared for it.
Yes, these
We're
are
using
government
submersibles,
blow
still
up while
using
attached
boats.
to the line.
Otherwise, both teams are gonna need 2 submersibles, 1 boat each, basically.
I have to make sure what are you doing?
Hey, you doing?
I don't know.
Aspect. So we're taking only 1 lat C.
Yep, it's
Flag
all set up
needs people.
to our west.
That's what mine and Mud's plan was, for you guys to take 1 lat C while I go up there and I start shooting everything, so you guys have the clearance to go in.
Okay.
That's what you want us to do.
I need 4 submersibles and like 2
Ready to
big
check.
boats. Or unless Orange is making us
Check
take the
on
small
6
boats.
chicken squad.
Alright, 4
You
submersibles.
can use the big boats.
Okay,
Just
so
make
2
sure
big
you
boats
take
and
the
4
ammo out of-
submersibles.
Take the ammo
Alright,
out of
so
it before you use
what would have to be done is you can take 2 vehicles at once, so he can drop 2 of you off, come back and grab 2 more.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do then. Let me go talk to the squads.
But
Be hitting the water first with the boats. Hold position until until the other squad is fully in. It's gonna take 3 trips total to get us all deployed out there.
Okay.
Is the
Remember your
RPS
Jedi
80
character?
rocket?
You still have that kit.
Riddle.
Chaser, can I get a kit for ice? I have some on my
Okay,
set.
that
Some
was
rocket.
That was some great timing.
that was interesting.
Ice, I'm gonna get.
If you
Ow.
got hit,
Wake him up, get a Zeus heal for the
Ow.
back to tank
Oh,
on the
don't
right,
worry about it.
and
Don't worry
line
about it.
back up.
Missile is getting Zeus heals.
Let me get the rockets.
Line back up. After you're healed, line back up.
LZ fire.
Wait one.
I don't know, I'm fine.
Onto town. I'm gonna drop my backpack for you. Over here.
Now ready to join his left.
I have a RTM.
I drop it.
Yeah.
I know.
Did you pick it up?
Still.
Alright. So, Whistler, how are we gonna do this?
So, Avalanche 1 Romeo, Avalanche 1-2, message over.
Go for 1 Romeo.
Avalanche 1-2, this is 2, Avalanche 1 Romeo. We're down to about 7 people on Avalanche 1-2. Have copy, over.
Good copy, 1-2. 1 Romeo out.
Wait, can we not have you just sling load the boats?
Riddle.
Yeah.
Be advised, 1-2's down to 7 people.
So can you not sling load the boats?
Avalanche 1-1, this is 1 Romeo, I need a head count, over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. We have
Here, Dunbar, go ahead and get the smaller squad.
9 people. How copy, over.
Good copy, 1-1. Avalanche 1-2, this is 1 Romeo. I want you guys loading up on the boats at the Lat Sea. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, do you want us loading on the boats or the submersibles? Over.
Correction, submersibles. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. Acknowledges all. Avalanche 1-2 out.
Hold for a second. I need to make an announcement.
1-2's jumping in.
Everybody line back up. Line the fuck back up.
Lima.
Lock it up. Line up.
Oh yeah, you're right. There's like 20 of them.
Why is this panda guy keep connecting?
It's a panda.
Well, I kicked them off again until his name is correct. Okay. Alright, everybody. So, due to the nature of the mission we are about to embark on the airfield, High Command has seen fit to assign us a Jedi. He's one of the more eccentric ones, but don't worry, his combat record is proven, and he will be an asset to your team.
Hey, where's... No,
He's that guy over there, but he's still kidnapped.
He has that cool in a helmet.
Oh my god.
I mean, he needs to breathe underwater somehow, right? If you join us.
Clone ascended.
Alright, shall we?
He just wants to fit in. Stop making fun of him.
Alright, that's pretty much it for the announcement. You guys go have fun. Start loading up. Don't take off.
Start loading on your submersibles.
What are also submersibles?
I was even consulted.
Yes.
Okay, you can be a
The
Jedi.
front.
Oh no, why the fuck are we having the Orc Jedi? Orange,
Oh,
no,
wow.
we're
Orc
not
Jedi,
doing
best
the Orc
Jedi.
Jedi again. Why would you put us on
that's the
fuck's
deal.
sake.
Nothing. Hello.
Yep.
Latest update.
Yeah.
Oh, I get your meaning.
I'm on Windows 7. Is that fine? You have Windows 7?
Yeah, it should.
I gotta go update.
What?
There's one more available here.
Evacuate here. Sit behind.
Alright, you guys ready for an adventure?
Left one.
Alright, then load up.
Riddle, are we joining them?
One more over here.
Yeah.
Load him.
Needing one.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. All in, all in. Over.
Avalanche 1-2, this is 1 Romeo, good copy. Out. How do I get in? the hell's the button?
It's like 111.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Is there any room?
No, you control tilt.
Do you guys have room?
One beside.
This one's got one, yeah, over here.
Alright, I'll join you.
What is the name of that? I forget it.
Riddle, are we going with them or are we loading up in a separate?
We're gonna go load up right here.
Alright.
Yeah.
Jay, you may want to put a helmet on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is that an ore? Is that an ore?
On the left of one, I don't know the name.
Alright. Remember to stay within
Only
underwater range.
Why am I here?
This is gonna be an adventure.
Just so you know,
1-1's gonna be getting in the boats.
Sentinel, get in the one on your left.
you may not have charged batteries.
Yeah, go to the other side.
1-1, this is 1 Romeo message over.
Back left. Sentinel, back left.
Alright, we're gonna find anyone here.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1, send message, over.
Be advised, you guys will be getting into the
Sentinel, they want you to be in the other one.
boats
Yeah, come to
once
this
they
one.
are ready for you. Romeo out.
Yeah, other side Sentinel. Other side, same position.
There we go.
Give us good
Stop
one,
messing with the hatches.
Avalanche call sign, 7-1 Delta. Is everyone loaded into the submersibles, over?
Not yet.
That's submersible.
I gotta read. I'm sorry. It's his statement.
What was this?
You'll go with the other.
Alright.
Alright, we're good to go in the submersibles.
This is why I don't join the
Wow, that's a
Alright.
periscope.
We're clear.
What's the underwater thing again? Is it like
We can get down on our knees, man.
30.
I'm pretty sure
I think
that
the Jedi doesn't want to join us.
And I think it's important for the
Made sure that 1-1 died or something. Maybe I just made it.
Mine must have been a marine. All he did was
Okay. Anyways,
Guys,
Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-2. We still have room for 1 times individual. We can take the Jedi on the left rear submersible. Have copy, over.
you all have to switch for this.
Avalanche 1-2, this is 1 Romeo. Good copy, stand by. Out. Hey, do we want to bring the Jedi with us?
We're all full.
No, 1-2 has an extra space in
Avalanche
the
call
back
sign,
left.
7-1 Delta. Will y'all please lock it up in the lad, over?
Everybody here, please stop talking. It's the same rules as a lab.
This is 1 Romeo message over.
Right, Avalanche 1-1, are you all boarded into the submersibles and ready to
Avalanche 1
depart?
Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1, send message, over.
Send the Jedi over, or Avalanche 1-1, this is 1 Romeo, send the Jedi to the back left submersible. He is able to get in. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, read you loud and clear. Avalanche 1-1 out. Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Are we ready to board the boat? Over.
Avalanche 1-1, this is 1 Romeo, board at will, out.
I think you mean
Fuck's sakes, the guy's not good. Do you want me to get out and tell him?
It's fine. Let him do what he wants to do.
Roger.
Avalanche call sign, 7-1 Delta. Interrogative, which drop zone is for the submersibles and which drop zone is for the boats, over?
Last call sign, this is 1 Romeo, drop zone blue located at DZ Gray, 201, break 143 is for the submersibles, break. DZ James at 196, break 152 is for the boats, over.
1 Romeo, Hammer 1 Delta, so copy on last time.
Ad hoc, is this thing armed?
If you're in the gunner seat, yeah.
Sweet.
Yes, drop us on that. Or actually we can that's balls.
We need ammo.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh damn. Oh no. GG. Haha, I'm alive. Dumpar's up. Dumpar's awake.
SDV, or multiple new SDVs as they just blew up. On copy.
What's our under a rock?
Are we having a pool party?
Looks like it. Wait, did Riddle make it?
Yeah.
I'm sitting
Oh my gosh,
Where's
alright
Riddle?
boys, we're swimming.
What is it?
It's here somewhere.
Oh no.
What's
Or
underwater?
fucking-
I know it's normally 40, but did anyone change it?
Alright. So Riddle said set 35.
35?
Yeah, 37 correction.
37. Check, check. Are we just going straight to the water, or are we trying to get back to the LZ?
That airfield is crawling with AA.
Looks like there's an HMP north of Red's position as well.
HMPs are taking off.
That might be red.
Be advised, 1-1 is still on the route. They haven't dropped.
Good copy, 1-1. This is 1 Romeo, still en route. Over.
They're running search now. They've got two fucking squads of vultures coming to the line.
This is 1 Romeo if you're able to update your markers.
Alright, be advised boats are deployed.
HMP's above, it's strafing. They still have clone markings on the Lat C wreckage. Anyone still at the Lat C? Get it.
You're at Greater Fence 204. Break. Disregard last or both of your.
Send making it to the beach?
Yeah,
I'm with Avalanche 1-2.
Dumpires as
Flame
well.
up.
Riddle, where you at?
Coming to the beach right now, about to be on shore.
Roger. Looks like 4 clones are far south of Avalanche 1. I don't know.
I'm good.
Alright, train just mid landfall. I got eyes on our friendly boats coming in.
Avalanche 1 Remy, this is Lightning 2 and Alpha, copy.
Hey. Go for Avalanche 1 Romeo. Go for Avalanche 1 Romeo.
Avalanche 1 Remy,
One of
Lightning
them's
2 and Alpha,
shielded.
say
Okay,
again,
I like
transmission does not go through, over.
Last call sign, this is 1 Romeo. Safe, or go for 1 Romeo. Out.
Avalanche 1 Remy, Lightning 2 and Alpha, interrogative, are we still good for CAS on the airfield, over?
Stand by Lightning, this is 1 Romeo. Over. Do you want them to keep casting, Riddle?
Yeah, keep casting until everyone makes landfall.
Good copy.
Hey, Riddle,
Lightning,
you see that
this
shield
is
thing
1 Romeo.
over,
Feel free
south,
to, or
southeast?
free cast. We're still
That's
gathering
friendly.
our forces. Over.
1 Remy, 1-2, 2 and Alpha, South have been last,
That shield
good
is
for
spotted
CAS, on airfield until further notice, over.
Good copy, Lightning. 1 Romeo out.
Just the razor, hold
1
off cast,
Romeo
pushing
to all Avalanche calls. All Avalanche call signs is 1 Romeo. Check in. Check in.
I see Avalanche.
This is Avalanche 1-1, we're green, boots on the ground. 1 Romeo, 1-2, 1-2, boots on ground but half strength, out.
Good copy, all 1 Romeo out. 1-1's on the
Avalanche
ground.
Romeo,
1-2's
Data
at half
5, be
strength.
advised,
They're
all
on the
AA
ground.
turrets are destroyed, out.
Lamos, move.
Do you want me to call off Lightning now?
Yeah, call him off.
Lightning, this is 1 Romeo. Message over.
Alright, 1 Romeo, this is Lightning 2 and Alpha, send it.
Hold off on cast. We are now moving into the base now. Over.
1 Romeo, this is Lightning 2 and Alpha, stop track there, last holding fire, last message was sent, over.
Pushing it through.
Advisor, this is Zeta 6 Rome, requesting a one-time Zeus heal for CR Red. He got his arm red, over. Solid, copy, have him ping.
Reaching.
All Avalanche call signs.
like
This
we're
is
just
1
like
Romeo.
it's
Make
like
sure you
every
update
time.
your markers. Out.
Is it dead? Fucking 1-2 punch familiar.
Something else is in here.
Liberal, watch it, somebody voicing.
It's me, you idiot. Roll behind you.
T-Series, north.
T-Series stun.
T-Series stun.
Let's get extraction, let's get out of here.
Come on, maybe we can work something out. Come on, maybe we can work something out. You have the wrong person. I swear you are all going to pay for this.
You need it for this, man.
Ah, you don't. He's got his grenade out of him.
It's him getting shot.
Oh, hello there. He made me
I got him.
Dumpar, give me an extraction solution.
Roger, I'll see what I can do.
You ready?
One Romeo, this is 1-2, be advised, southern end of
Lightning
the airfield
Fag,
is clear.
One
The southern
Romeo,
end is
request
clear.
extract 1
Over.
times T-Series at LZ Ribs, location 192, break 140. How copy? Over.
1-1 Romeo, laying to an Alpha, side copy, LZ Ribs to extract of ×1 T-Series, grid ref 192, break 139, over.
Good copy, Lightning.
Dump
1-4
bar,
out.
be advised, Jay is extracting the fucking HVT.
Is he going with?
No, he's flying the fucking lag. He's extracting now.
Oh, well, that's special.
He's out.
One Romeo, 1-2, interrogative, requesting further tasking, over.
Stand by 1-2, this is 1 Romeo, break. 1-2 is requesting further tasking.
Clear the town.
1-2, this is 1 Romeo, make your way to PETA and start clearing the town, over.
And then we're gonna pull out of here and RTB.
1 Romeo, this is 1-2, solid copy on last. 1-2 Oscar Mike out.
Say that again, Riddle.
Get this town cleared, then we're going to get extractions for both squads, and we're going RTB.
Good copy.
For
Do you want 1-1 to pull, do you want 1-1 to pull defense?
Yeah.
The airfield? 1-1, this is 1 Romeo, message over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-1, send message, over.
Begin pulling, or 1-1, this is 1 Romeo, begin pulling defensive positions on the LZ Ribs area. Allow 1-2 to push up to PETA. Over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-1, read you loud and clear. 1-1 out. Avalanche 1 Romeo, this is Avalanche 1-1. Are we staying in as a position or just temporarily cover it?
1-1, this is 1 Romeo, digging at position, over.
1 Romeo, this is 1-1, copy that, out.
1-1, this is 1 Romeo, make sure you're pulling 360, we've already had a squad move on the southern flank of the map.
1 Romeo, this is 1-1, copy that. 1-1 out.
Everyone okay? Train's down. Mortar, mortar, mortar!
Say again? Break.
1-1, this is 1-2, be advised, AATC Southwest.
I'll give you guys in a second. Alrighty. Yeah, I know you're not. I am. Wow, a lot of shit going on in this machine. treat yourself. Yeah, treat yourself.
One Roman 1-1 requesting Acer, over.
Maybe. You might die.
Sorry, 1-1, this is 1-2, sit rep, over. 1-2, this is 1-1, we got pretty messed up by an AAT. RTO is currently inbound to 1-1 position, so give me ETA 2 mics for a accurate sit rep. Copy, over.
This is Spartacus calling you, mass cans at
1-2, 1-1, solid copy on last.
Aww. Sad face. I was like 5 feet away from this shield.
I know.
Let's get those lights on the ground out there and get the boys out of there.
Yeah, mask, get him.
Get what?
Oh, fuck.
Let's get the lights on the ground and get the boys out of there.
Okay, so copy extract.
Yeah.
Full extract.
All call signs be
Good copy. Call for your own extract. Call for your own extract. Over.
Avalanche 1 Romeo, how copy?
Wrong net. Wrong net.
Any Avalanche call sign, this is Lady 10 Alpha, how copy?
I'm gonna say hi to Lauren to tell him he sucks, man. Facebook King.
Yeah, same.
That was a king that hit us?
Yeah, it was. Like king to send your message over.
Also, what clone trooper map shows as a clone trooper? Okay, I think it's gone. I think it's just Orange was placing on, but it was a clone trooper that was way inland for no reason. I guess you could play over.
Gothic's on the ground for pickup.
Avalanche 1-2,
Aspects on the ground.
1-1, extract is here, where are you?
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. We're a little bit pinned. I'm trying to get these boys out. Over.
How you been, Whistler?
Pretty good. I run my own bar now. Come here.
So
What's this? Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Oh. Well, I thought the level was gonna go there. I was just mowing.
Alright.
My
How about I don't tell you?
You're tired of groveling at the ground, thinking you're the worm. You're not the worm, you're the dirt.
Oh, I was trying to be a lawnmower.
You're the
Grass is
dirt.
going down.
Avalanche
Then
1
there's
2.
the
This is
worms.
1 Romeo. Good
Then there's
copy.
the stool.
Over here, go ahead and line up on the wall.
which is
1
placed
1
upon
ready.
the
We need to
stool.
extract all
And there
units.
is me.
Over.
And there is my Z6.
Not over there. Wait, what? Are we in Vex? Right here. Dimitri?
Yeah, Riddle, it's hectic over there.
Avalanche 1-2, this is Avalanche 1-1. Mark your location, we're coming to you for extract. Have a copy.
Come on, guys.
So where do you want to line up over here? Yes.
Avalanche 1-1, this is Avalanche 1-2. Current pause has been marked. Looks like we have another LZ. LZ dead time, possibly. We'll check with squad.
Spawn, go to spawn.
Avalanche 1-2.
Arcanus,
Sentinel,
how
what
did
are
you
doing?
die?
Oh my god,
Good
I'm so
lord.
confused.
I was told.
Are you on
from
LR?
Base, but the
organized over there.
ATVs
No,
did.
No,
Arcanus
I'm on.
is-
I had the squad lead, so I
And
dropped
then
my
I
radio. What's up?
accidentally landed at the wrong
How did
place
you
'cause
die?
I accidentally landed where Jay was. and you
We were setting up trenches, right?
Huh?
And then suddenly our position blew up.
That's probably
Yeah, I
the
was
tank.
the first person.
Avalanche 1-1,
I think it must have been the
Avalanche
tank.
1-2, all in, we are outbound.
No one told me there was a tank.
Yes.
Well, that's probably
Until,
because
you
it blew
know,
up some other people, you know?
we got mass cast.
Avalanche 1-1,
Wow,
solid
that's
copy.
pretty fun. You should go to base.
I was
Riddle,
there.
looks like everyone's RTB.
Fun.
Lima.
Alright, there. Everyone should be back at base. Let's go.
Alright, RTB to base.
This is. Oh, spawn. Derp.
Yes.
Done here in a minute. Get it to work.
No work, only armor.
Just kibble.
What if Arma is your work?
I think Kibble went to do something real quick.
Up there, Dimitri. Smell.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
E.
I'll never forget what you did.
Got a promotion?
Is that what you call that?
A lateral movement in the chain of command. I don't know, I have officer in my title now, it's pretty nice. Yep.
I like it. Well, that sounds good.
Well, you know what, Arcanus? You smell.
Didn't you used to be a CI, Sentinel?
I was CIC.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Oof.
Drivers are coming back. Might want to just call it index.
Oh.
I think we are.
Okay, we're gonna keep Arcanus as corporal now?
Forever Corporal Arcanist.
Forever
corporal?
Trooper Arcanist.
I'm gonna be stuck at Trooper forever. You wanna know why? Because Delta will just make it that way.
Yeah, pretty much.
He has that power.
I'm like, hey Delta,
Delta
you
doesn't
know,
have no one besides him.
I'm like, hey Delta, I finished all my leadership. He's like, ah, great, yes. Time to not file that paperwork ever.
He'll just
but you know what, Delta? As long as I'm your senior trooper, I'll be happy.
Hey, Delta, I think it's time for us to go now, don't you?
What? What'd you say, Riddle?
So it's time for, Delta to leave now. You can stay here, right?
What?
Really?
Oh, I was gonna ask. What is
I love
what
how-
the hell?
I love how it started. Whoever's done that, please.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry,
Ended up being
sorry.
a team leader.
Forgot.
Then ended up being a squad
You're
leader.
good.
Now here I'm platoon lead.
Good job, Riddle.
Well.
We believe in you.
Such as.
I haven't looked at it, man. Been.
What is the rank thing over my head have now? Did it change?
Yeah, it's still just
No,
the,
it's still
the
The
normal
little
one.
bar. The
Are mine captain
echelon?
spies?
Yeah, you have a captain bars.
It's only because my RT slot isn't in this format yet, so I have to use NCOIC.
Ah. So what you're saying is you're lying.
No. It's probably the captain's bars on the other one too. Or maybe it's gonna be lieutenant, because that's what parody says.
I think, yeah, I think it's
By the way, they're all just running around there at the first place. Might want to
Well, that's fine. Let them run around.
kill each other, I guess. A lot of that's going on.
How about someone go get them and tell them come on back to spawn?
I think they're coming back.
They're fighting Darth Maul and fucking someone murdered everybody with the bull
I got
guns.
killed by the Jedi.
Mhm.
I was just sitting there and the Jedi just swung a lightsaber in my face.
Sounds like a personal problem.
You know, let's play League after this. Let me know, because I'm gonna go play League.
You heretic.
No, not Dota. League of Legends.
What did you just say?
If you actually play Dota legitimately, I'm gonna do whatever I can to make your life a living hell. Dota sucks. Wait. Yeah, Dota sucks.
What?
What?
League sucks.
You're saying that, Crisis? Oh man, you just messed up.
It's a little better.
Dota is bad.
Sucks that I have to do
Dota is bad.
So what I'm hearing is CRC Arcanus.
Yeah, pretty much.
CRC in a company position? That's interesting.
CRC.
If you're a CRC, you're not gonna be a company position.
Mm-hmm.
Where is a CR scavenger?
I'm here, sir.
Scavenger, can you give me a medical checkup, please?
Did Jay slash you?
God damn it, Scavenger. Fucking weeds. God damn it.
What did you do, Scavenger? Scavenger, give me a health medical check.
Kibble?
Scavenger, what is
I'm in my
that?
office, stabbing this up, please smile. Bye.
No, Scavenger.
Was I a
Bad
Jay?
Scavenger.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was.
Wait, what is this?
All I know is I turned around and I was
Alright,
dead.
I'm gonna lock it up for debrief.
Alright, so first off, next Zeus, go to the TP poll. Okay, I guess we'll just do debrief. Oh, alright. Well, I'll just start us off while you guys are figuring that out. Overall, you guys did really well that op. There are a few things that you guys still need to work on. Spacing is the chief thing. I should not have been able to kill nearly as many people with AATs this op as I did. You guys really should be spacing out more, especially if you're engaging heavier contacts like B2s and other stuff. We did successfully complete all mission objectives. The T-Series was captured alive, the one that we didn't know about, but that you guys did end up capturing. Jay successfully took out both Sith Lords.
Yeah, that's right. I was one of them.
Zoro,
But
Riddle, Jacer, Purdy. Oh, Jay is not able to do so.
Alright.
What's that?
That's really it for me. I don't have anything else. So, Zeus, have you guys figured out who's gonna Zeus next?
I was the true Sith Lord.
Oh no.
He wants to main Zeus, and I'm just gonna take co-Zeus on this one. Right, that's what you said, right? Yes, you did.
Alright, seems they're still going, so infantry
Alright,
leadership,
fine.
go ahead.
Alright, hi, I was your platoon lead today.
You know what? I have a mission.
I only
might have
platoon lead the
planned.
second part.
One, two.
And in my opinion, 1 and 2, you did an awesome job for when I was squad leading y'all. Thank you for the help. And then everyone else in platoon, when we went into the airfield, we had a rough start, but once we hit boots on the ground on the beaches, we pushed through, and there was really not stopping us until we had to pull back out when the CIS started sending too much stuff at us. No one to retreat, no one to push forward.
I pushed forward.
We did the whole bloody walk. How you saying we don't push it forward?
Alright, Orange.
Alright. I guess we'll just take it to any of the Jedi who want to say anything. Well,
How
Jedi
can I
and
do it, good old Master Jedi? Come on, please. Hell could use my wonderful singing voice and shit. Oh, middle.
Are you guys ready?
Fix it, you sinner.
Ad hoc / the carry when he was Zeusing.
Oh, I don't have the crystal in yet. No.
Very good. Everyone in the briefing room. We'll finish up there.
Oh god, oh fuck. Quick, disconnect.
I'd like to say right before I disconnected, a Jedi just put his balls right in my face.
That was Jay.
Who told Crisis about my medical potion?